GB Cycles here with an update on August the 13th. So we had a bullish phase in my 4-week cycle starting last week, and we did have a pop-up early in the week, but it was very weak and no continuation. And now, as you see, my 4-week cycle, it has a sub oscillation of 2 weeks, and so the next low is around the end of this coming week, and the final low is early September. But market is not correlating well with the cycle at the moment. It's much weaker in this bullish phase. We have not seen any upside, so it makes me kind of uncertain. Will the market correlate with the cycle going forward, or are we kind of out of phase with the cycle? I would expect more weakness, and I don't think this pullback or correction is over yet. Let's have a look at other stuff. I had a minimum target in this pullback around the 50-day moving average here in orange, and we are very close. It's just below 44.50, but I think we should break it and go down to this brown moving average. It's not a simple moving average, but it's very similar to the 80-day moving average. So around 4400, I think, would be a target. It could even go lower, but I don't think this is over yet. We see momentum. Yeah, momentum has really, I think I have been looking at this, the 50-day momentum, and we see momentum definitely now finally has turned around. It is going down. So after a long phase being overbought, we have finally broken down, and I don't think it's over yet. The hourly data, now this is the Dow Jones Industrial. The hourly data, well, we have gone mostly sideways for over a week, and when that happens, my wavelets get confused. So it's really difficult to interpret these wavelets. No clear setup for going up or going down, and a sideways range bound market, that's tough. You could break up or down. Here I put in the 2-week oscillation in orange, and I think we have started a new oscillation around this point, and as you see, we are about midway into this oscillation and should be more downside, just like my 2-week oscillation in the 4-week cycle. It has a low around the end of this coming week, and that's exactly what we see here as well. So we have not broken this trend line. In the bigger picture, we have some kind of a top here and here and here and here, and if these oscillations are of equal length, we do not have much more time going down here to the next low. What's next? Some cycles. Yeah. So this is the composite of 3 cycles. These are the 3 cycles I've been following, and they are all going down into around mid or early September. And the composite, as we see, market topped out just at the composite top, and it suggests downside bias into mid-September. Also, I thought it was interesting putting in this triangle showing that this bull market is of equal length as the bear market, but I can't say that has any consequences, any meaning. Were we to expect some kind of a top there or not? But it was kind of interesting. Here's my 7-year cycle. and here we have a 40-week cycle, and within it a 20-week cycle, and I was expecting a 20-week and a 40-week cycle low around this point, and I don't think still we're not there yet. Should be more downside. But on the other hand, I think we are in a bull market that could be similar to those from 66 and 70, and those rallied very close to or even above the previous all-time high, and so far we have been close to the all-time high, but we haven't really tested it. So yeah, it would be kind of a weakness if we should start a longer, say, sideways or pullback phase here. We'll have to see. You know, there could be another pop-up here and with a top later in the fall, and then we get a possible longer consolidation phase. Also, I had this 25-week cycle that worked really well some 10-15 years ago, and it also suggests a low around mid-September. So you know, this looks like a B, C move. We could have finished an A, B, C, and we could get, this could be an A in a bigger, let's draw that, you know, this could be a B, C, something like that. Yeah, that would be my best guess. But you know, we could have, if we were to see some kind of a flush down this coming week, that may be the low. You know, I could draw that other scenario here. I don't know about my computer is doing something. Come on then. Oh, it's okay. So we could have, excuse me. Oh, I'm really, yeah, so let's say something like this, and then we could have some kind of a double low here. That's very possible as well. You know, this the 4-week cycle has its final low early September, but it may be a double low. It could even be, if we were to go really low here, it could be even a higher low at the final cycle low. So many scenarios possible, but I don't think this pullback phase is over yet. It could or should go into early September or even mid-September. But as I said, market not correlating well with the cycle and the hourly data. The wavelets are having a hard time interpreting what's going on. So I really can't say if the next few days, if we should expect upside or downside. But the Dow Jones Industrial it looks strong. I would prefer to see, I can't really see a real A, B, C here. I would like to see some more downside here, and then a bounce, and then the final leg down. Well, I'm just guessing. See you in the next one.